Welcome to the video. My name is Agent Double Sonic, and in this video we're going to be drawing with one pencil. Red. Or well, let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, so when I started this entire video, I was like, alright, bet. So the whole concept of this is I'm going to draw with one pencil. What do I want to do? Okay, the color is going to be red, so let me draw a whole bunch of red characters and everything like that, show the very different ways I can do this. So Clifford Big Red Dog, obviously, he has a movie, congrats Big Dog. Him, because, well, he's red, and he also had a whole bunch of other colors I can implement on it, like his hair or scalp was black and everything like that, skin was red, cool, fine and dandy. Then I was like, let me go ahead and draw I Am Weasel because he is red, well, mostly red, alright, bet. And then I did the red guy, the devil from Cow and Chicken, and then I was like, okay, cool. But then when I started working on Mario and I sent this to my girlfriend, she was kind of like, that's not really showing off the skills.
Blow my mind, bring me a time, get you on my ride.
And so I did the next best thing and I just started over. And sometimes that's okay. You start over to get a fresh start and realize what you need to do is the correct thing. So I did take a character from that scratched piece, I guess, and I decided to draw him still because my girlfriend was right. Thank you. Of course you are. And this is going to be the best way I can showcase the ability that I am going to attempt of drawing him. Because his skin is red, his cheek is, or the cheek, what is it called? Oh, the highlight, the blush is pink. His crown hair thing is also pink, but a darker pink outline. His body is red and everything like that. And his arms are red and his claws are maroon. And of course his stilettos, I think stilettos, are black. So this is going to be the best character out of that little unison that I could draw. And you know what? Let's do it. Now, when I did do this sketch, I had to do it very lightly because it was already going to be red. But I did not want to make it too dark because then the pink for like the cheek and the, I think it's called a tule, the little cloud around his waist and the neck frilly thing, were going to be already hard to do. So I wanted to make sure when I did this that I didn't start off wrong already. Now, albeit, I could have cheated and I could have just did like with the graphite pencil, then erase it and then go over with the red, but I felt like that would have been unfair to y'all. You know, you're watching this video because you want to see how I do it. Starting this off, I was already nervous because one, I didn't want to draw this again, and two, this is it. Good thing though, his outlines are black, obviously. Most cartoons have a dark outline, which are usually black. So I did not have to worry about messing this part up. I was able to knock out the nose, the beginning of the grin, and of course, like the teeth are going to be white. So, you know, just go ahead and do it. I decided to go in and make all the black outlines as dark as possible. Now, I was nervous because I started messing up on this part of the top of the scalp, but then I realized it's black. Like, that part's black, so I can shade in with the dark red, and I was perfect. I was good to go. Finished the rest of the body, and any other part that was going to be a darker outline than the rest. So, of course, like the belt buckle and everything like that, his waist, his shoulders, his arms, perfect, beautiful. Even the little part right here of his legs, and the stilettos, because the stilettos are going to be black. And this is what we have. I think this is pretty good. Go ahead and shade this in real quick and call it Chef Kiss. This was the easy part, and I was happy I did this because I was like, alright, I bet this is a nice foundation. I will say though, it looks pretty nice for what it's worth. Now, I was so nervous. Alright, come on, Sean. Okay, yep. Alright, we can do this. Alright, let's do this. This was one of the most nerve-wracking parts. I had to make sure, Google says it's called a tule, I think. Someone correct me. I had to make sure I did not make the outline of this too dark, because then the entire thing would have been scrapped and I probably would just threw away the rest of this video. I had to go back over and make sure that it wasn't going to be too dark, but it did have its separation, its difference between it. So we were just trying our best. And then we went and we started very emphasis on the third, fourth, very shade very lightly, because I had to make sure it was pink. Oh, and for some reason I completely forgot about the belt. I forgot to shade that in. My bad. Anyways, go ahead and go to the next part. And now that I got one out of the way, I had to hurry up while my mind was still fresh and on that type of shading, and go directly to the, I don't know what this is called, the neck frill. I don't know. I'll probably look it up and put like a little caption right here for you and me, for me to not acknowledge it. Okay, anyways, I was just saying that to distract you guys from the little blushing on the cheek. Make sure, if you're doing this, take care of this. I was very frustrated and I didn't want to redo this, so I took care of it and just tackled it. Now, for the skin, I wanted to go ahead and do it as a dark red, but not as dark as part of it. So like his shirt had to be darker than what his skin was. So I had to go in, make it a little bit darker, and make the arms darker. Now, the claw had to be darker than his shirt, but not as dark as the stilettos, because it wasn't black in the reference image. It was like a purple. But look what we have. I'm actually impressed. Tell me what you think.
Alright, well here we are. Here is him from the Powerpuff Girls using only one pencil. Using, boop, this one red pencil. Now, that being said, it was kind of tricky getting the drawings and the shadings and everything correctly, because, well, I'm only using red. And if you look, there are black outlines, there's like a room for his claws and everything like that. His grin is white, his eyes are yellow. But for what it's worth, the little neck thing or whatever you want to call it, and the weird belt cloud thing, I don't really know what it is. I was trying to do my best to make sure I still kept those to be as light as possible, but still give the correct colors that are shown here. That being said, I think it came out pretty well. Let me know if you want to see something else like this. I'm thinking about doing like red, blue, and a whole bunch of other things, drawing with characters, because this is really cool. It's not perfect by any means. Ooh, I'm really close to the camera. Peace, love, and hot sauce, and until next week, or until next time, thanks for watching.